Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Eye of the Beholder 3. Alright, in the last episode, we picked up this half-elven ranger named Delmare. He has Elven Chain +2, he has a bunch of arrows +2, he has a short sword +1, and a long sword +3, and of course a bow, and really nothing else. But what else does he need, to be honest? Alright, we've got this tree here. Let's go ahead and get it to move out of our way. And I think I saw something moving up there. But let's take a look around. Hi, guys. How's it going? Wow, there are quite a few of you. There we go. You know what? Let's actually have you guys also start attacking. Why not? There's nothing in that spot, and this just loops back around. So let's keep going. See what we find down this way. Appears to be a dead end. I'm guessing that... Oh, hey! And the trees decided to move back around behind us. You wave the flaming torch to and fro. Oops. Let's get all these trees to move out of our way. Thank you very much, trees. I appreciate your moving. Not too much else here. It's, Oh, God! That is just gross. Stupid fears. There we go. And, of course, we go ahead and launch some arrows. Because, you know, why not? Let's go ahead and pick our darts back up. I imagine that, yeah, there's a dart and a arrow here. I do kind of wish that the game auto-picked stuff like this up again, but it does not. It does not. Let's go up this way. Nothing appears to be up this way. Is this a tree that we can get to move out of the way? It is indeed. Not really seeing much else around here. It's a fairly empty area, really, to be honest. There we go. We've got some more of these brambles. Yeah, let's go this way first. Aha! There's some items on the ground. We've got a whole bunch of arrows +2. Go ahead and give them to Delmare for now. It's nice that they're already identified. How do we know that they're arrows +2? We've got some chain, we've got another bow, and we've got a long sword. Alright. How about we get to improved identify? And let's see what we picked up. Longsword +3. It's not too bad. And a wand of magic missiles. And chain +4. Let's see. You've got a armor class of 0. That is -2. Longsword +3. Of course, we've got longsword +5 and +4 there, so not really necessary. And you can't have more than just the 2 people in the front. So let's head down this way. So, one thing to note is that the map wraps around to kind of simulate a very long pathway. I mean, really, this is a pretty long route to get to and from your burial grounds. Hello? Of course, having these guys is, maybe I shouldn't actually do this. Maybe I should just manually attack with them. If that's even necessary. Hello? Go ahead and magic missile them as well. There are quite a few of these guys. Sharn gains level 9. That's not too bad. Of course, now I've got to pick all this stuff back up again. Yeah, you know what? Let's take you off. As nice as that is to just not have to actually click, I probably should click just so that I can control who is attacking and when. There we go. Let's abort this. All right, I am facing north now. Let's go south. Not sure exactly where I am, to be honest. Oh, hello. Keep going south. Yeah, I think this works a little bit better if I actually choose to attack. Oh, hey. More stuff. I like getting stuff. We've got an arrow. Let's actually detect some magic. Actually, let's give that to you for now. These are non-magical arrows. So for now, you can hold them. Looks like we're going to get lots of rations here. Wow, quite a few rations. I really want to make sure that you've got plenty to eat. Wow, look at all the rations that I don't really even need. Speaking of, let's see, you've got a Ring of Protection +1. Go ahead and equip that. It does get you to -3. Let's see, Ring of Feather Falling. It's a Ring of Protection +2. It gets you to an armor class of 1. There's another Ring of Feather Falling. You can have that. Oh, and a Ring of Protection +2, which is going to be better than the Ring of Protection +1. Yeah, you got a Ring of Protection +2. I suppose I could swap this armor. I could always go back and get some better armor. Yeah, -2. That's good. Let's go ahead and eat some rations, because we've got so many of them now. We should probably not waste them too much. You're fine, you're fine. Yeah, everyone is good now. Or good enough. Alright, so we got a few more items, which is always nice. Nothing fantastic, though. Alright, let's make our way this way. Hello! Man, you guys are gonna have a hernia or something. Oh boy, a necklace of adornment. There you go. You can have the necklace of adornment. Two-handed sword. plate armor, and a wand of Cone of Cold. You can go ahead and take that. Let's get these things identified. Alright, plate +2. And two-handed sword +3. Probably will never use that. Let's see. Your armor class is -10. Your armor class is -7. So that's going to be better. I could just give it to you. -6. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. Alright, what are you at? You're at -2. -2. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, it is chain +4. Well, in that case, there you go. Now your armor class is -4. Not like it matters that much for you, but whatever. I see you. Haha, got you stabbed in the back there. I thought that, I didn't think there was, something here. The trees ignore you. Did I look at the wrong thing? Oh, no. My bad. Oh, wait, no. No, there is supposed to be a passage here. Or maybe it, opens up later or something. Let's go this way. Hello! Of course, there would be lots and lots of fears. Which we, of course, can't see. Wow, they do quite a bit of damage. And there goes the that wand. Delmare has gained level 12. Islandway has gained level 9. I do wish it would tell you what class you are gaining. Alright, it looks like we've killed them all. Excellent. Let's see. Another wand of magic missiles. It's fine. Go with that. Arrow +2, arrow +2. Pick up the darts. Oh, you really did use up a lot of darts there. Well, I'm not afraid of fears. I'm a little afraid of fears. They can deal a lot of damage. They're not as bad in this game as they are in Dungeon Hack, specifically because in Dungeon Hack there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. A Ring of Wizardry. Ooh, that's nice. Another Wand of Magic Missile. Go ahead and take that. We've got some Thieves' Tools. Technically, we already have a pair. Leather Armor. Gauntlets of Fire Giant Strength. Strength, 1800. Strength, 22, but his armor class drops down to -5. That's kind of annoying. Then again, he is just wearing regular plate armor. Alright, let's cascade it down. We'll need to identify the There we go. Leather armor plus 3. Alright, you can take that. You can take that. And you can take that. -8. -6. That works out okay. Let's see. Braces of protection plus 2. You're at -6. You're at -6. That's fine. Max your armor class out. I don't know if I still need that at all. There you go, you can hold on to that. I suppose I could run back to the first area and pick up some of the items that we've left there, but I think we'll be okay. I should probably rest a little bit, though. Let's see. Create food and water. And everyone should be maxed out on food. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Oh, Sharn thinks it wouldn't be a good idea. And again, I did also pick up, let's see. What do you've got? Protection plus 3, Ring of Sustenance, that's right. Sustenance and Ring of Feather Falling. I suppose I could give you a Ring of Protection rather than a Ring of Sustenance. Yeah. That's Feather Falling. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's see. Ring of Wizardry, you've got Protection plus 2 and Feather Falling. So I did just max out your armor class. You can take that. Puts you at -9. It's not too bad. And what can you now memorize? That double 5th level spells? That did. Alright, we'll take another Cone of Cold. Not that I'm using the magic that much. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to be able to rest, to be honest. Well, let's see if we can find some more monsters around here. Maybe that'll take care of the problem. Alright, let's go this way. Hello! Ow. Ooh. Alright, looks like we've killed it. We're gonna need to do some healing, I think. Cure serious wounds. I love the glitchy audio in this game. Oh. We're actually really low on hit points. Alright, I'll use up all of your spells on Auld, and then I'll have Eldredda use up all of hers on herself. Worst case scenario, I suppose I could always, oh boy. Swap people around in the order. It's not going to let me rest. Maybe I could go back. I mean, considering the fact that the enemies can't get through these bramble areas, you should totally be able to rest just fine. You've got True Seeing. Alright, well, Auld has a few as well. Lay on hands on Eldredda. And Cure Light Wounds on yourself. It's about as good as we're going to get right now. I think you can use the Amulet of Friendship to get through the trees as well. Actually, let's turn around and see if we can rest here now. Nope. What if we go up this way? Try to get the hell out of here. Well, if there's still Minotaurs around, I guess that would do it. Now can we rest? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get some healing. Get all of our spells back as well. Ah, resting for 18 hours. So good. Go ahead and get a temp save. Just so that we don't, you know, die. Alright, there is another enemy that I would like to face, if we can. Alright. Let's go through here. Hello! Let's go ahead and magic missile you. Did we kill you? I think we killed you. Yes, we did. Alright, good. No, I wonder if they actually failed to mention that there was a monster in one of these things. Yeah, I think they did. Alright, well, let's see. Let us go east. Hello! Are you dead yet? Yep. I think he's dead. There's no obvious corpse or anything like that. Just kind of vanishes. I do kind of wish that there was more to the game in that regard. Alright, well, we picked up a Cloak of Protection. Let's go ahead and improve Identify on it. It is just called Cloak of Protection. Can't put it there. I believe it goes there. Yeah. It's not really very good. You should be able to wear it with armor. Well, you should be able to wear it with non-magical armor. Then again, the fact that all of the, all of the, rings are working with our armor is not accurate either, but, you know, what are you going to do? As you emerge from the forest into a small clearing, the ghostly form of a man appears from nowhere to confront you. Well, 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 I see the defilers of the forest have finally come to carve out its heart. Tell me, why should I not wither you away to nothingness, as you have done to so many parts of my forest? We don't want trouble, we seek a way into the city. What were we supposed to do, ask the trees to leave? We don't want trouble, we seek a way into the city. Petty fools! What do you think you can do against the evil in Myth Drannor? Better heroes than you have tried their skill at banishing the evil, and they have paid with their lives. I do know the way to the city, but I don't think you are quite worthy of that information. Maybe I should let my children just rip you limb from limb. Okay. It seems like you should have maybe a next or more option rather than okay. You reply, look, we don't see any need for confrontation. We do apologize for cutting down those trees, but for the greater good, we must reach the ruined city. If you really have been around for so long, why don't you share some of your lore? Perhaps with your knowledge and our might, we can restore the forest and Myth Drannor together. Grudgingly, the old man begins to speak.
I suppose it would do little harm to tell you of the history of Myth Drannor. Once, long ago, Myth Drannor was an elven camp, a community of large inhabited trees, of clear springs and pools.
No, actually, it was a city of buildings.
Later, it became an elven city.
Okay, fair. Before that, it may have been.
A place of needle-sharp spires of growing hollow wood linked by treacherous suspension spans that were either railless wooden arches or precarious running ropes.
I don't think that's what it was. So now we have a more option.
The city grew in size and might with the elven communities of the western Dragon Reach over some 2,000 years until humans first came to the northern shores of the Sea of Fallen Stars. The king of the elves invited all the races, humans, elves, dwarves, halflings, and gnomes, to come and live in harmony. Together they could build up the defenses of the city so that the goblinkin races would not be a threat. Myth Drannor earned the name the Towers of Beauty among bards, and as the years passed and happiness reigned over all, the elves gave it the name the City of Love, in celebration of the peace and contentment enjoyed by all the races of Faerun. Yet the gods grew restless, and all things change under their hand. Greatness is always hurled down in the end. So it was with Myth Drannor, as with all the great cities. The downfall of Myth Drannor began with the arrival of the creatures from the outer planes. They joined with the goblin races and overran Myth Drannor. The armies from the Shadow Realm were so numerous that for every 100 foes dispatched by the city's defenders, 1,000 more took their place. Evacuation of the city became necessary, and most of the inhabitants of the city escaped thanks to the devotion of the defenders. One defender in particular, Captain Flar, was especially heroic. He slew many of the shadow beasts with a sword that burned with a blue fire. Unfortunately for us, he fell that day, and we buried him with honors in the warrior's tomb. He will always be remembered by the children of those he saved. I, too, died on that fateful day, but my love for the forest and Myth Drannor kept me alive in spirit. I will protect this forest until the end of time. Perhaps, if you are truly worthy, and you restore Myth Drannor, I will at last find my rest. Know that Myth Drannor and I are one, and that I alone dictate whether or not you reach the ruins. If you pass my test, I will show you the path to the ruins of our great city.
We will gladly take your test, you reply.
The test is a simple one. Have one member of your party choose one of my books to read. Choose carefully, for all of the books are beneficial, and all of the books are harmful. Choose wisely, and you will be rewarded. Choose poorly, and you will feel Myth Drannor's wrath.
Select a character who will read one of the sage's books, or press the escape key to cancel. Ooh, the magic of the escape key. Alright, so there are actually only 3 books, and of course there are basically 3 different classes that you can choose from. I'm not sure how it works with multi-classed characters, but we'll have... oh, actually there's 4 books, I'm sorry. We'll have Auld choose which of the sage's books will Auld read. So the Book of Adroit Deeds, the Book of Daring Deeds, the Book of Arcane Deeds, or the Book of Exalted Deeds. So, a thief needs to read this one, fighters and rangers can read this one, wizards can read this one, and paladins and clerics can read this one. So we will choose that one since Auld is in fact a paladin. Auld attains level 11, gaining 3 hit points.
You have chosen wisely, says the ancient sage. The path will be shown unto you. May fortune walk at your side. And don't cut down any more trees.
I wasn't cutting down trees. Alright, I believe if we go this way... Yeah, now the tree that I thought... This is where we were before, and this was blocked, and we couldn't get through. And, that is the way forward. But we will do that in the next episode. See you then, everyone.